Welcome back, everybody, to this episode of Drunk Bible Study Bonus Edition for episode 208. We finished yet another Buki, Lamentations.
Buki.
Lamentations is in the bag, and it is time to test our knowledge with a quiz or two.
Two.
Yeah. So I've found a couple quizzes. One of these is from doinggood.org, and the other is from Education Quizzes. Yeah, two of our go-tos. You know how it is.
Okay.
Do you just want to jump right into it? Do you want to
let's
warm
do
up?
How would we warm up?
How long are each?
So the first one's 12,
That's a warm up.
and the second one's 10.
Okay.
So they're both shortish.
Got it. That's good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's just dive in.
Yeah.
You don't want to review anything real quick, like cram sesh.
What are we going to review?
Yeah,
we don't study for these quizzes. We don't do a
Yeah,
cram
okay,
sesh
you're
with
right.
your crush.
We study by doing the episode.
It's a pop quiz. We got to just dive right in.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Sorry. I was literally just this morning cramming for a certification test that I had to take, which ended up not being able to take, but that's a story for another time, on AWS.
Goodness.
Not important. The point is, I was actually literally in real life, I was literally trying to study for that this morning. So I guess my mind is in this place of gotta overachieve, gotta really study, gotta...
No, we just got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do not try, just do.
Okay.
That's very wise. Is that from the Bible?
I think it's
Yes.
from Yoda.
Yeah. Do or do not. Just do or do not even try. It's from the Bible.
Just don't. You know what? Never mind. Just don't. Okay. Got it.
I like that advice. That's good. Way more
Thanks,
chill.
Dedeker.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is from doinggood.org. This is a self-test on the Book of Lamentations. Before you attempt to answer the questions below, you should read these chapters in the Bible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
And-
check. Kind
We
of.
did, but that doesn't say a lot.
And answer the questions at the end of each chapter found at doinggood.org. We did not do that part. So
Nope.
Here we go. Question number 1. Judah has gone into blank because of affliction and because of her great servitude.
Morning.
She dwelleth among the heathen. This is from chapter 1, verse 3. So she's gone into something. And our choices here are, Judah is gone into Assyria because of affliction, captivity because of affliction, Egypt because of affliction, idolatry because of affliction, or slavery because of affliction.
Captivity, that seems to be the
Captivity
theme, right?
feels right. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whoa!
All right.
Good
Love
job,
that
Dedeker.
sound.
Well done. Well done, everybody.
Good job.
Okay, question number 2. Her adversaries are the chief.
I'm sorry?
Chief.
What? Her adversaries are the chief. Her enemies prosper. For the Lord hath afflicted her for the blank of her transgressions. Is it the frequency of her transgressions, the multitude, the variety, the vileness, or
Multitude,
the
I
wickedness?
think.
Got to be multitude, right?
Multitude is like a thing that is said so often in this book.
Yeah. It
Multitude.
feels like a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Round of applause. Well done.
God,
Okay.
yeah.
Question number 3.
Good job.
What? I like this. What was the attitude of the writer of this book regarding the punishment of Judah? Chapter 2, verse 11, if you want some context.
Lamenting.
Was it A, he recognized it as the hand of God, B, that he wept, C, he was sick inside, D, all of the above, or E, he wept and was sick inside, but did not recognize it as the hand of God?
Oh, dear.
I think not the hand of God.
Really? Because I thought
No, I
that was
think
kind of the whole
I think he
point. Is
recognized
he knows
that,
that
yeah.
it's God.
Yeah, totally
But
God.
did he in this chapter? I don't know. I thought that like the God part was later. Whatever. I mean, whatever
I
y'all
feel
want.
pretty consistently. He was like, look, we've been all like Yahweh smashed us in the dirt even before today.
Mhm.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of the
Okay.
above, that he wept and he was sick inside? I think all of the above, right?
Sure. Yeah. The choice that has all the choices. Do it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, snap. Emily was right.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, no.
It was that he wept and was sick inside, but not that he recognized
Because it wasn't till later.
Oof.
Oh, you're
Oof.
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, Emily. Emily still has 3 out of 3.
Well, maybe y'all should
I know. You're right.
listen to me more often.
You're right. I know.
It's true.
And Dedeker and I only have 2 out of 3 now. Okay. Question number 4. What did all that pass by Jerusalem do? I'm not even going to read you the answers yet. What did people do when they walked by Jerusalem?
Oh, they were like hissing, or maybe spitting,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
or laughing and pointing, something like that.
Okay. All right. Here's your choices.
Okay.
A, they clapped their hands. B, they hissed. C, they wagged their heads at Jerusalem. D, all of the above. Or E, none of the above.
I think hissing.
I thought they hissed.
People love hissing in this book.
Yeah, I think they hissed.
I do love hissing, but I kind of feel like it might be all of them. You think it's hiss, though?
Clapping their hands too?
I don't
Really?
Oh,
yeah. I do remember some
maybe-
wagging of heads, though.
Maybe. No, I think you're right, Jace. I think you're right.
Oh dear.
I think you're right.
Ooh, okay, here we go. That's
Wait, somebody said they waggled their heeds, they heist.
the heist.
All?
I see.
Do all.
Do all of the above. Here we go.
Yeah, do all. Do all.
Oh, that was it. Wow. Well done.
Oh, good.
Well
Thank
done.
goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
Question number 5.
Thank goodness.
What should the people do to the Lord? Well, this is chapter 2, verse 18 and 19. Should they cry out or weep or pour their heart to the Lord? All of the above or none of the above?
All?
I would think all of it.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I feel like it's just pour their heart to the Lord. That's my
What about
also
don't they
my
cry and
heart
stuff?
pours out.
Don't they cry?
They did cry, but to the Lord? Is he telling them they should do that to the Lord and weep to the Lord?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Maybe, it easily
Maybe
could
not.
be all.
Maybe you're right. No, maybe you're right. I don't know. Is it getting that granular? Is that what's happening here?
Well, this is just verses 18 and 19 of chapter 2. So it is somewhat specific.
Mm-hmm.
It really could be anything.
What do you think, Dedeker?
Which one of those?
I think it's all
do you
of the
think
above.
pour out their hearts or
I
all
think
the
all
above?
of it. Yes.
All the above?
I think all of the above.
Okay, here we go. Emily, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
good,
well
good.
done. I think it's funny that
Yes.
when we find these chapters that have really hard quizzes like this, it's because they have to dwell on like the specifics of which verbs were used
Yeah.
because there's nothing else interesting to talk
Yeah.
about, right? It's
Uh-huh.
like you can't really even thematically analyze it because it's like, what was he? Sad. When was he sad? Now. You know,
Yeah.
it's like there's nothing else to say.
All the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What do we do? Be sad. Yeah. Got it.
All right, question number 6. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed because his blank fail not. This is from chapter 3, verses 22 and 23. So just today.
It's I think it's something to do with his loving kindnesses.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little tough because this is from the NIV, I
Really?
think.
Wait, what does it say?
So it's of the Lord's mercies that we're not consumed because his blank fail not. A, compassions. B, kindnesses. C, long sufferings.
Maybe.
D, promises. Or E, none of the above.
His compassion.
Compassions?
Compassion?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, well done.
Oh,
All
Dedeker, good job.
Question number 7. It is good for a man that he bear the blank in his youth. I don't even need the choices for this one.
Oh,
It's the yoke.
yeah.
The yoke, baby.
Yoke,
Yeah.
baby. We read this one in several
Gotta yoke it.
translations, I think.
Yoki.
So
Yeah.
choices are blame, chastisements, corrections, responsibilities, or yoke.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That is correct. Yoke.
Yoking it.
Yoke. Question number 8. You have heard their blank, O Lord, and all their imaginations against me. This is also chapter 3, right from the end, verse 61. You have heard there A, lies, B, reproach, C, slandering, D, threats, or E, voice. And this is, you have heard their blank, O Lord, and all their imaginations against me.
Reproach?
I think reproach. Yes.
Yeah.
Reproach?
Yes.
Okay.
Reproach sounds
Okay, yeah,
like
here we go.
a thing.
All right.
Yes.
Very good. Question number 9. To what is the cruelty of people compared? Yikes, this is rough. Okay, this is from chapter 4. This was Emily's. Chapter 4, verse 3.
Okay.
To what is the cruelty of people compared? Is it A,
Mhm.
bears, B, lions,
No, God
C,
was a bear.
ostriches, D,
Ostriches.
wolves, or E, none of the above?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think Yahweh was compared to a
Wait.
bear and
I
a
do
lion.
think it was ostriches.
So it's got to be ostriches.
I think it's an ostrich.
Right, no, but it was like sick burn on ostriches out of
Yes.
nowhere.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Oh.
C. All right. Question number 10. The punishment of the iniquity of God's people was greater than the punishment of what city?
Oh, Sodom. Sodom.
Punishment of the iniquity of God's
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
Sodom?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Sodom,
Yeah.
of course. We were like, oh, hey, Sodom, what's up?
Okay, so your choices are A, Capernaum, city we've never heard of, B, Jericho, C, Nineveh, D, Tyre, or E, none of the above.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say none of the
Whoa.
above, right? Because
Yeah, because it was Sodom. Mhm.
I only recalled
Yeah.
Sodom.
Okay, here we go. Very nice. Ooh, that was the one they thought they were going to get us, but they didn't get us. All right.
John Michael's back, but
Yes, John Michael's back. It's so
Oh,
funny.
thank
Before we
goodness.
started recording,
we were freaking out that you weren't here.
we were so nervous because, like, oh God, our backup, John Michael in the chat, he's not here. And then people in the chat were predicting he's going to show up like Gandalf, going to be like, look to the east. And he did at the final hour.
That's
Here he
exactly
is.
what happened.
So triumphant.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow, that's really impressive. Really impressive.
All right. Question 11. What question does the writer ask the Lord? This is from chapter 5, verse 20. Is it A, O Lord, how long shall I cry and you will not hear?
Ooh.
B, wherefore does the way of the wicked prosper? C, wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously? D, wherefore do you forget us forever and forsake us so long time?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's
Or
the one.
E.
So long time.
Or
So
E,
long
none of
time.
the above. Yeah, so long time. It's got to be
So
D.
long time.
All right, that is correct.
Yay.
And finally, question 12. Turn thou us unto thee, O Lord, and we shall be turned. Blank our days as of old. Yikes. Is this A, renew, B, restore, C, return, D, revive, or E, none of the above? Or F,
Oh, I hate this.
this quiz maker could not come up with a better question, and so they just had to like nitpick which verb was used.
It's
Why
F,
do
and
you
we give
say
ourselves the
it?
point anyway.
Yeah, okay. I think it's
Those things all mean the
wait.
same exact thing.
I know.
What do you think it is?
My guess would be restore,
Yeah.
but it's from a different translation than we read, so it really could be anything.
I guess I would go with restore.
Yeah.
But this is a silly
Sure.
question.
Is it renew our days of old, restore our days of old, return our days of old, or revive our days of old? It's not revive.
What about renew?
Could be. But we're going to get the point no matter what because we chose F.
Okay, here's the deal though. I do not want to validate this. I don't want to validate this quiz maker by actually sitting here and nitpicking over. This is a silly question.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's silly.
What are you going to pick?
Restore.
Renew?
You're
So
the tiebreaker, Jace.
I picked restore and it was wrong. However,
Who is right?
in looking at the answers to this, it seems like we could have picked C, D, or E. So
What?
it could have been return, revive, or none of the above.
What does that mean?
I'm a little
what?
unclear on
This-
how. I don't
okay.
know what that means.
I think this
I don't think
violates
this
the
question
code of
maker
ethics.
knows what they're doing.
This violates the code of ethics for Bible quizzes.
Can we throw
Let
this
it be
out?
struck from the record, thrown in the garbage.
So we still got a 90,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, well, so that means that if we give ourselves that point because it was a bad question, that means that Emily gets 100% and Dedeker and I get 11 out of 12, which is still above 90%. So we all got A's.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were wonderful. And as Samantha Wallace says in the
First time
chat,
I've ever beaten you at a quiz, but yay.
Samantha Wallace says this quizmaker should go to jail.
Agree.
So, yep,
Yeah.
it's settled. I'm sorry, quizmaker. I'm sorry, whoever you are.
Jail time for you.
I don't even know who wrote this quiz, but jail time for you. Yeah.
But we did it. So we're moving on to Daniel next, yeah?
Yeah. So yes, I did want to talk about that for a little quick. Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to talk about that for a second.
For a little quick.
So this was actually at the suggestion of John Michael, is that in the Bible order that we were going to do, it was going to be Esther next and then Daniel. But he pointed out that kind of chronological wise, Daniel kind of sets up Esther. So I swapped those.
All right.
Huh. Okay. So we're doing Daniel.
And if we don't like it, we blame it on Gandalf. and that's that. So
Angry Dude in the chat
There it
is
is.
calling him Jondalf now, which I think is the new
Jondalf.
Jondalf.
I love that.
Jondalf.
That's amazing.
Yeah, actually, John Michael, I'm pretty sure you
Jondalf
should
the
go to your
Grey.
Twitch settings and change
Just
your
change
username
it
to
to
Jondalf the
Jondalf.
Gray or the White,
Amazing.
whichever
Amazing.
is
Or
Jondalf
more
the
appropriate
Mike.
for you.
The mic. That's good too. That's good too.
Oh, that's
That's
fun.
good.
That's
That's
fun.
good.
Yeah. Jondalf the Mike.
Mike.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
Emily, have you ever heard any rumblings about the tale of Daniel in the Lion's Den?
Yes, like very minimal rumblings. The only thing that I think of when I think of the word Daniel is that Elton John song.
Which one?
But I don't think it's the same.
Wait, which?
Daniel. There's an Elton John song named Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's about Daniel in the
I
Lion's Den.
forgot about that. No, that's about a
Yeah, I
dude.
guess it's
A
not.
dude named Daniel. That's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe they were the same, but they're not. So there it is.
Uh,
So no, I don't know.
but you have
I don't
heard
know
of
about
that
this
story
Daniel.
existing.
Did he go to a lion and eat it or something? I don't know.
I like that prediction. I do like that prediction.
You said something about a lion, so
It's
or
good.
did he like
I like that.
wrestle with the lion, or did he tell the lion like, "Hey, man, you're not going to eat me," and then the lion was like, "Cool."
Oh, that's not
He
a bad
didn't.
guess. That's not a bad guess. I'm excited because yes, people
Yeah.
in the chat are talking about the VeggieTales version of the story of Daniel in the Lion's Den. Watched that one many, many times. The story of Rack Shack and Benny.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're going to have to
people
do
are
that.
saying that Daniel is a vegetarian, which is awesome.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll get to that probably in the bonuses because we're going to be in Daniel for 4 episodes.
Sweet.
So we're actually going to
wow.
get some time to do real bonuses and stuff before we get to the quiz. So that's fun.
Cool.
I like that.
Great. Well, excited for next time.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, thanks so much. This was great. I beat Jason Dedeker at a quiz, which I'm very pleased with. I'm going to hold that over their heads forever.
I love it.
Next week, we'll see you for some Dan time, and we can't wait. Thanks so much. Bye.